And if you agree, do me a favor, put your hands together, over your heads, and join us. And welcome the athletes.
Einsteigen bitte.
Hello to all you beautiful runners out there. This is Runnings of My Life checking in from the capital of Germany with another race weekend vlog. For those of you who don't know me, I'm an amateur long distance runner who is actually using this platform, this YouTube channel, to share all the fantastic moments this beautiful sport can give. I have completed altogether with ultra distances so far 70 marathons, so this will be my 71st marathon. So yes, here I am back again to Berlin, the second time to complete this legendary world marathon major. I have really good feelings and memories actually about this race, because first time I've completed it was in 2021, and this was actually my first world major marathon, and since then I've completed altogether 4 different world majors. This is a truly special event for me because of 2 main reasons. First of all, I'm here together with my mother, who is actually celebrating her 75th birthday. So happy birthday, dear mother. Now the second reason why I'm here is because I'm supporting a noble cause. I'm actually participating on this marathon as a charity runner. And with my fundraising activity, I'm trying to do my best to give back something really meaningful to the community in which I live. I will later give you some further insights about this certain foundation I'm supporting, but now let's go and pick up my bib number. So looking forward to get one of these, hopefully sooner rather than later. All right, that's it for today. See you tomorrow.
Good morning, it's Friday and I'm about to go for a short shakeout run, and guess what happened when I woke up? So instead of using my toothpaste, I've actually used a muscle cream, which is pepper muscle cream, to wash my teeth. So happy Friday everyone. See you in Tiergarten in a second.
Wishes on satellites. Used to stay up at night, hoping one day that the stars would align. Left a trail of broken hearts.
Okay, let me just stop here for a while and give you some further insights about this race weekend. So as promised, I'm checking in from Tiergarten, which is the center of the arguably most iconic marathon of the world. Okay, so this is going to be a good place to talk a little bit about this race and what I think about the marathon as is. One thing is sure, probably this race welcomes the most participants from all over the world. More than 58,000 runners registered to this year from 160 countries, believe it or not. So it may seem that this certain park is silent at the moment, but 2 days from now it will be probably the busiest park all over the world in terms of the runners, if you like. However, this is truly an extraordinary event from many other aspects too. I think most of the legendary runners are associated with this race here in Berlin. So many victories won here and so many world records were broken here. And also the first race happened here when the actual well-known Berlin Wall was still standing. And then after it was teared down, this was a truly nice metaphor how people can reunite via this amazing sport. Ever since then, each year this event brings together all the fantastic runners from all over the world to show and prove via this magnificent sport how equal we are when we are running together. Regardless where you're coming from or what you believe in, that certain 42,195 meters unites us people together. We are all running the very same distance, under the very same conditions, on the very same route, no matter what the reason a runner is running for. To me, this is one of the most democratic sports I can imagine myself. Now from today, after this short shakeout run, I will keep my legs easy as mentioned before. And tomorrow I will have a little program in the foundation I'm actually running for. And since I'm on a mission, I will be there, so I will give you some further insights about the foundation around that time for you. So stay tuned.
I live for this moment when you look at me and you say, my dear. It's like I dreamed you inside my head. I thought this picture perfect love was only in frames. Guess I pulled you right from the page into reality. Feels like I'm falling deep into your gravity. 'Cause it's like I dreamed you
Okay, mission accomplished. At least that relates to the shakeout run. So let's go and get some breakfast. Maybe I need some oatmeal or perhaps scrambled eggs. Not 100% sure yet.
Come on, baby, let's go west to the promised land. Take my hand again, load up the car and drive real far. I could play for cash.
So we came out by Uber after our nice breakfast from the hotel to here, which is called the Berlin War Memorial Place. And this certain atmosphere just give me thoughts about how much difference it can make if we humans are uniting and not building walls but holding each other's hands. And via this fantastic sport, especially on these bigger events, when there's thousands of runners unite and run together and do something joyful together, it gives us so much good feeling. And you don't even have to be a super runner, or you can be just simple runner like me, who's doing, for instance, this case, a good cause as a charity runner, running for a nice foundation that gives back so much nice things to our community. I think, these kind of situations, especially if you visit places like this, can strengthen that kind of thinking that I'm talking about. Okay, so that's enough walking for today, since I'm keeping my legs for the big day on Sunday. Now it's time to get some nice coffee.
Some time to acclimate a state of mind to that new horizon, cross the borderline where folks have.
Now we're waiting for our Uber and we are heading towards the Weltzeituhr.
Mountain wind to railroad ties, we sip the coffee slow and we'd wonder why we had always settled before. Afraid to come with me. There are some things that we need to see. They're on the other side, where that red hair turns to white. Baby, you and me.
I'm on my way to meet the folks from the foundation. I'm running for tomorrow, so I'm going to tell you in a second a few things about this actual foundation. Through my supporting campaign, I'm actually raising micro foundations to support a fully non-profit orientated foundation which is called Suhanj. In English it something means like Swish, a foundation based in Hungary. The programs are open for disabled people, either with physical and or mental disability, visual impairments, and also for able-bodied athletes too. My mission here is to support their actual programs as well as competitions, and their first and one and only fully integrated gym that is fully accessible for visually impaired and also for physically handicapped people too. Okay, so we've finished the meeting and I am on my way to take some further clips to my intro on this vlog. And I will give you some further thoughts about the race tomorrow, how I'm feeling about this and what is my strategy. So stay tuned.
I have run by waves.
So I came down to see another piece from the wall that left, and this is mainly for art and graffitis and really nice designs on the actual wall. But I'm also thinking about tomorrow. So I need to save my legs and I need some carbs. So let me just sit down somewhere and give you the insights for tomorrow and how I feel about this race. Hi. Can I get a flapjack and a flat white with lactose-free milk if possible?
Of course. Do you want a medium or big?
Big. And do you have tap water by any chance? Can I get a big tap water? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Have a good day.
Thank you too. Okay. Here we are. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Let me just sit down here and I'm going to tell you more about this event and my plans. So much.
Sorry.
No problem, no problem. Thanks ever so much. Just got my water. So it's Berlin Marathon tomorrow. Cheers for everyone who's doing the race tomorrow. This is a sweet part of the actual process because this is pure carb loading. I'm going to have right now just a flapjack because back at the hotel there's going to be a pasta party. So one thing is sure, tomorrow it's going to be hot and I don't think I will run a PB, but the other thing is that I had a very good training period behind me and the summer went really well in terms of the volumes. It was really consistent. So I'm sure I will not have big problems tomorrow, or I'm hoping the best that I will not have big problems. You never know. I thought the weather will be a bit colder tomorrow, but this is what it is. I'm going to fully enjoy this race tomorrow. And the other thing is I'm keep telling myself is a motto that is about to not to go stupid at the beginning and just to stay calm and don't be greedy. All right, now let's go back to the hotel, have some pasta, and let's make it a day. See you tomorrow. I'm so looking forward to this race and I'm really excited. Good luck. Alright folks, final check-in before the big start, before the gun goes off. I just would like to give you some final thoughts about this race and just to tell you really how much I'm appreciating this particular race that I can be here, and thanks to the foundation who could give me the chance to do some donations for them. I appreciate that so much, and also happy birthday to my mother. So see you at the finish.
transfer.
Activate. Activate. Activate.
I'm El Burrito Monster. I make weird creations on the internet basically from my back garden.
Yeah, okay, if you guys will have a meeting. And then I used to when I was like, I'm
Vom SCC, herzlich willkommen, Natsomi, Williams, Hannah, Annika.
Bier! Weiter!
Unglaubliches gezeigt. Weltrekordbedingungen sind auch dann, wenn wir sehr relativ kühles Wetter haben, denn die Profisport
Dankeschön. Hey folks, back to Tiergarten, made it to the finish. And I feel truly grateful about this day because of one particular reason. And that is the fact that I could run this race for this beautiful foundation. And let me congratulate from here and kudos to all the beautiful runners out there, especially for those who run for this particular foundation. Well done, guys. The other thing I wanted to mention about this race is this particular sport teaches me lessons, and sometimes those lessons are truly important. For instance, as you could see from the picture, but let me show you. I left my watch actually at the hotel, so I had to focus on something else instead of chasing nice times for today. But the heat was a factor, so it was quite obvious that nothing serious is going to happen from that aspect. But it was really nice, albeit the last 5 kilometers was a never-ending story for me. So yeah, I'm happy, I'm tired, and I'm hoping for the best that I will be back to you guys with some further vlogs in the near future. And until then, stay tuned and thanks for watching this vlog. And by the way, if you like my actual vlog about this marathon, about the Berlin Marathon, feel free to subscribe and hit the like button. Albeit I'm doing this certain channel only basically just to share all those beautiful things that are happening with me, and maybe just to give you some flavor about what this marathon, what this sport is all about. So once again, thanks for tuning in and see you very soon.